So I'm doing my morning walkthrough here in the garden. I see I got a few tomatoes here on the trellis tomatoes to get. And I have one here in front of me in one of the containers. I have a couple blushing back there, so I'll probably end up harvesting them. We have some more peppers. And it looks like my eggplant, Japanese eggplant is ready also, so we'll probably end up getting them today too. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. We're here looking at my wife's gardenia plant. This is one that I planted for her earlier this year, and it is putting out gardenias. They smell wonderful, and they look nice and pretty. The plant has grown a lot since it arrived. I believe I got it from Johnny's, if I'm not mistaken. And I just put it in a grow bag so that if I need to move it, it's easy to move. So I'm doing my morning walkthrough here in the garden. I see I got a few tomatoes here on the trellis tomatoes to get. And I have one here in front of me in one of the containers. I have a couple blushing back there, so I'll probably end up harvesting them. We have some more peppers. And it looks like my eggplant, Japanese eggplant is ready also, so we'll probably end up getting them today too. We have cucumbers that look like they're ready. We'll get those. And some more tomatoes down at the Vigo bed. I want to go and walk around and look at my watermelon patch to see how they are doing and whether or not I have any more issues with the squirrels eating them. So we're here at the second one, and it looks like the vines are still doing well. We have little watermelons, baby watermelons showing. I don't see any signs of anything being eaten or anything. I came over yesterday and put down some more fertilizer and liquid fertilizer for them. Well, I take that back about not being eaten. I see one here that is halfway eaten right here. So we'll get that off here, toss that away. I see another one. It's the biggest of the bunch. And yes, it has been bit into also right here. It's frustrating. I don't know what to do. I do know that next year I'm probably going to enclose this area here and put some twine screening around, fencing around, so that they can't get through it. I'm open to any type of suggestions or anything like that that you all may have. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and like I said, I'm open to any and all ideas. Okay, this is my ever-bearing strawberry bag, and the strawberries look like they're forming. Looks like I'm going to have a good harvest here. Keep my fingers crossed. We have more tomatoes here. Some of these are blushing and doing well. I'm probably going to take the ones that are blushing off and put them in the house so that they can ripen and not take the risk of having anything ripen on the plants. There's a big one over there that's ripening, so we're going to get that as well as some of these cherry ones here. We're going to go and get my container and do a little quick harvesting and come back. Here at the cucumber patch, I see that we have some to get, so we're going to go ahead and harvest what we see. We have 5 so far. Go down to the other end to see if there are any. here on the ground somewhere as well. So we're going to try to get that one too. Now I'm going to go out of frame, so you may not see me, but trust me, I am still here. Okay, here's the other one that I was speaking of. Looks like it has some, may have had some bite marks on it, or worm damage, but we'll see once we cut it open. Okay, we're going to go and get some of the cherry tomatoes over on the other side. And here we have this one that is blushing, so we're going to go ahead and get this. You're going to get this one also. There's one here that is blushing. And there's this one as well. Well, these are some nice size tomatoes. We're here at the cherry tomato plant, and we're going to harvest the ones that are ready. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while we did this quick harvest. And as you can see, it's an awful lot of it. We got several types of tomatoes, we got cucumbers, we got several types of peppers, and we got one Japanese eggplant. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it brought a smile to your face, a little joy to your heart, and brighten your day. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will reply. This is the type of produce that I can grow by myself, and what everybody should be growing in his or her own backyard. Whether or not you grow in containers or grow bags or 5-gallon buckets or raised beds. Everybody has the capability and should be able to grow their own food. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food and veggies for myself and my family, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.